2019 Summer Rubber Race Cup. Last time we had a very industrial leg, and Green was able to retain their lead with 16 points over Cloud and Flame, both at 13. Meanwhile, Blue and Cyan have 4 and 6 points respectively, and are at the bottom of the leaderboard. Either way, I think it's time for the next race to start, so let's head to the course. Now the marbles have started, immediately going into anti-gravity, and Green will successfully make it past the first conveyor belt section, along with sand falls, but Sunset makes it. And now onto this piston, launch the marbles up. Green is not actually doing very well, getting stuck. Luckily, gets past quickly, and now into this final section already. Marbles must get an optimal amount of speed to get hit by that spinner and not fall into the teleporter, which teleports them back. And a lot of contact here, several marbles sort of sabotaging each other. Cloud make it. Cloud does in fact finish first, after quite a lot of roughhousing between the marbles. Who will finish next? It looks like Cyan will make it, followed directly by Sunset. It looks like Green, who was the first person to make it over, will place 4th. Now Flame finally enters the section. Meanwhile, Sky, Blue, and Sand are still all back in the first section as Flame finishes in 5th. Will any of these marbles be able to get to the next section quickly? Sky does not. Sand does not. Blue also doesn't. Struggling quite a bit here. It looks like Sand barely misses, just like their first attempt. And it looks like Sky has pushed Blue into the next section. Whether that was intentional, I don't know. But now Blue is closer to finishing. Sand barely misses again as Sky succeeds. Blue needs to hustle up. Not doing very well in this piston section. Sky and keep going. Still haven't actually entered the tube. The piston launches. Okay, Blue has finally reached the final section. Sky is probably going to follow close behind, but it's not going to matter. Blue, on their first attempt, successfully completes it, in contrast to the others who attempted. Sky is not doing so well. Will Sand have a chance to catch up and steal 7th place and 1 extra point? And it seems as though Sand will not be able to do it, barely getting edged out, and Sky will take 7th, and Sand will be left with last. Hopefully they don't take long. Remember, any time longer than 10 minutes will result in a DNF. Hopefully this doesn't occur. It's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Looks like struggling quite a bit, despite the fact that there aren't any other marbles to hinder Sand. They make it this time? No. The best strategy is to get over to the left side of that small spinner, rather than trying to go over to the right side. You can see it doesn't really work out. This attempt looks pretty good. Sand finally makes it into the finish after just over 3 minutes. So after 3 races, let's see the scoreboard. You can see that Cloud has overtaken Green, taken first place with 23 to 21 points. Flame still is in 3rd, while Blue continues to be in last with only 7 points. Currently, still has the lowest standard deviation, placing 7th, 7th, and 6th. Meanwhile, Sky and Cyan are tied with 14 each. However, due to Sky's lower standard deviation, they are in 4th rather than 5th. Anyways, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.